Alright. Hey everybody. Am I coming in loud and clear? Let me just go ahead and get... Good to know. Now I don't know why the thing here says on the chat box is streamed last week, but whatever. You know, it's Stream Elements are showing the right titles, and it is on both ends. So hey everybody. How about if I actually put in the game first? Oh wait, it's not even Need for Studio mode. How about I actually select the game to display first? There we go. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm glad you all could make it today. Welcome to F1 Manager 23 yet again. There we go, put that up. Alright. So yeah, we're about to enter into the Italian Grand Prix. And if you remember, we only have a 5-point gap on Williams. So hopefully they don't get any points, or we can find some way to get points. Been working hopefully a little bit on the car. Can't really afford to emergency manufacture, especially since we are coming close to needing a new engine for both of these guys. That'll run us about 10 grand. Thank you, DJ. I'll get on that in a minute. So we're just gonna go right into Monza for the Italian Grand Prix weekend. Yeah, I thought, did I not say 10 million? I thought I said 10 million. Alright, time to load up all the details.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with
the
Italian Grand Prix.
Thank you.
We return to Monza, the Temple of Speed. The loyal Tifosi are gathering in hopes of a homecoming victory, but everyone here is united to watch Formula One cars roar around the lowest downforce circuit on the calendar. Monza, a centurion among circuits, dripping with motorsport history. Expect to see cars fly by, as 80% of the track is tackled at full throttle. It's not all go, however, and brakes can be prone to overheating through the tight chicanes that Monza has to offer. It was Charles Leclerc who tasted victory in the last race, but he will surely be looking to find the recipe for success again and achieve another podium place. What will happen this weekend? Only time will tell.
Alright, so let's get on with practice. And I didn't show you guys, this is one of those tire, yeah, see right here, this is one of those ATA weekends. So that means, in case you've forgotten, that means for qualifying 1 we use hard tires, qualifying 2 we use mediums, and then Q3 we go right onto the softs, if we get that far. Alright, let's do it. Qualifying time. Let's put in a Fittipaldi for this one. I'm putting these guys on the new front wing we had established. In order to salvage the engine, we're going to use worn engine parts for practice. Just so we can keep the engine for just a little bit longer until we can get that 10 million. Same goes for the ERS. And the gearbox. We can put them on. We can put them on this one. And the same will go for car number 2. Oop, there we go. ERS. Oop. There we go. And finally, the gearbox. There we go. Well, actually, There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some adjustments ready now. There we go, we run it like that. Oop. We're also going to need to, of course, put on more fuel. Like the weather said, we shouldn't be needing any... We shouldn't be in for any rain this weekend. There we go. And of course, Kevin goes on the 20-lap plan as well. Alright, let's do it. On to practice 1. There we go. We're all set. DRS is of course enabled. Don't have to worry about rain at all. Let's go send out Fittipaldi, get that cutscene going. Follow him out. Okay. Now let's send out Magnussen. Here we go. Alright, this will at least give me a little bit of time.
Radio check.
Good for me too.
Good to know. Alright. So... yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Especially yesterday and today. Since I don't think I've ever had that many people say happy birthday to me in one sitting. I think it counted considering people that I see at the church I go to and all of you online. I think like at least... that's the point. That's why I like... that's why I personally enjoy management games, Lewis. I tend to gravitate more towards them. I mean, I do like the F1 driving games, if I can ever get the car straightened. Well, more... yeah, counting plus everybody I've known online. We go ahead and get the word out about today's stream. Oh, Magnussen ran a bit wide in one of the corners.
What's going on?
He's got underfloor damage. Come on! That's not what I need. He's gonna be a little bit slow.
How does the car feel?
Just inconsistency.
Copy.
Got it.
Everything okay on
And
the
his
car?
is bad too.
It's a little bit unsettling.
Okay, understood.
Alright. Well, DJ, depending on the team, they shouldn't be asking you to finish first. Alright, bring him in. Unless you're with, like, Ferrari, Red Bull, or Mercedes, they shouldn't expect you to be first all the time. Okay. Okay, so there. Oh, nope. Let's run with this setup. Keep everything the same. We're gonna have to replace, we're definitely gonna have to replace, unfortunately we got 0 left, so he's gonna be running a worse underfloor. Unless we could get some repairs. Maybe in P2 I'll see if I can emergency manufacture some underfloors. But regardless, it is going to take some time. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep them on under. No, we can't. Once we installed it, it's. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to. As much as saving money is, we need those new parts. Oh, we also need new side pods as well. Oh, right. We gotta actually change the setup. Actually, let's Let's cancel. We'll leave the underfloor on for this practice session. Can you cancel it? Ah, dang it. Dang it. I think I made a mistake. Oh well, so it looks like he's going to be spending at least a little bit of practice. Is it still... Oh wait, no, we need car setup. Alright. So oversteer and braking stability is fine, but it's the straights that are bad. Oh, right. Let's go with... yeah, let's run that. Dang it. Oh, it's gonna take only 13 minutes. See? Exactly. That's why you should have seen me always doing the practices here. So at least Fittipaldi's gonna have a little bit more time. Dang it. If practice, though, is anything to go off of, we're not gonna have a good time. Dang, excuse me. So yeah, I did have some good gifts for my birthday. I got 3 different types of Reese's candy. My church gave me a box of drumsticks. I also got what you're hearing through right now. I'm using a new... Oh, he's got underfloor damage too? Oh, he ran wide too? Are you kidding me? Dang it! Oh, we're getting unlucky today. Send him out. It's gonna cost me money, but I definitely need the, Yeah, I noticed, DJ. Thank you. Alright, I still needed to get the word out. Hold on. We'll just have to make it work.
Okay, feedback.
Alright, Fittipaldi's is better.
The balance is good.
Copy that.
Thank you. Thank you, Pietro. There we go.
How does the car
And
feel?
Magnussen feels great.
I'm happy here.
Okay.
Alright, good. Best we can do is just leave these guys out as long as they can.
How is the tire?
I got a bit of vibration on it now.
Yep, understood.
Got it. At least he's heading in right now. Hamilton ran wide again. Alright, how's his car looking? Still needs adjustment in the cornering and straights, so we'll fix that. Return to the session. We'll worry about that next time. Or next session, I should say. And we'll check out Magnussen's after. Okay. Yeah, this might be a problem. Yeah, this race might be a trouble point for us since we're so slow compared to everybody else. There we go. Last couple cars are about to finish. There we go. We'll see. Oh, a lot of guys having starting grid penalties. Well, then again, oh no, Hamilton was on hard. Oh yeah, exactly. Alright, so Fittipaldi's was good, but not great. I don't think I have a choice. I gotta... Yeah, the underfloor is straight up missing. We don't have a choice. I gotta emergency manufacture some underfloor, even though it's gonna cost me $3.2 million. Actually, it's gonna cost me the whole thing. I need it now. It's still Hulkenberg, buddy. There we go. We also need the side pods. No, we need the rear wing too. How much will that cost? 1.1. Dang. I had at least 7 million. That one sets me down to like 4 million. We'll put these out now. Hopefully they don't damage the rear wings. Install. There we go. What else? Oh yeah, side pods. Oh no, we got side pods on there. No, we can't afford that one. I'm alright, DJ. Do we have any new chassis? No. And like I said, I already put both guys on the new front wing. Hopefully that doesn't get damaged. Suspension, do we? Yeah, we both got that. We're good on that front. Alright, we're good now. Now we just gotta put the stuff on Magnussen's car. Alright, so yeah, like I said, it still needs work on the cornering and straights, so let's actually bring that down. Okay. Let's bring that up here. And then, no. Actually... Alright, let's run with that setup for Hulkenberg. Meanwhile, we need the new rear wing on Magnussen's car. That'll definitely help with the speed. Also need to put in the new underfloor. There we go. And I already forgot. We're good on the Yeah, I just put that there. I meant to click on side pods. Yeah, we're good on that for now. We'll definitely need to manufacture more after regular manufacture after the race. Alright. Magnussen's actually good on the oversteer. But we're gonna have to both. Oh no, that's too far. Take your time, DJ. Is it 1.5? Yeah, okay. Let's actually bring up... Oh, no, that's too much. Ah, dang it, really? Okay, that might work. So let's go with that, and of course we will put Magnussen on the 20 lap strategy to get his track acclimatization up. Oh, wait. Can we? Oh, no, we can't use hard tires because we gotta save one for qualifying and one for practice. Alright, let's do it. And manage. Confirm.
Green light.
We'll wait for another driver to head out. second. Oh, drivers are out. Duh. Alright, yeah, welcome back. Sorry. Got distracted for a bit. Thank you, DJ. Alright, guys, head on out. You already did, DJ. Oh. Hulkenberg! You're not even 5 corners in and you ran wide! What happened? Luckily it didn't damage any of the car, but come on! There. How about... maybe. But then why didn't Magnussen go off the track again?
Sure.
Yeah, the ERS finally got... The old ERS got damaged. So that's fine. Well, somebody went off the track. Who was it? Oh, I guess we'll never know. Oh, it was Albon that went wide. Oh, right.
Any comments though, Kev? Copy.
Alright, well at least it's good. We'll see if that made any difference. Lewis, I did not notice your hydrate. Give me a few minutes. Give me a second. Let me get my water cup over here. Sorry about that, buddy. What do we got?
How is the balance?
Alright, that's better, it seems like.
It's alright. Yep, understood.
Thank you. Yeah, but I don't think I have much of an audience on Instagram, at least. Mostly just my friends and family. Yeah, don't worry about the gearbox, Hulkenberg. We're good. I mean, this is us just on worn parts. Hopefully that means that our car, once it reaches peak conditions, will be able to go faster. Alright, both drivers heading to garage.
Have I got a power issue?
Stand by.
Don't worry. Alright, reconfigure. Oh dang, he needs straights all the way up to the top. So we'll do 9.5. Okay, so it seems like he actually wants the oversteer on the other side. Actually. Yep. There. Let's go. Oh, right. Nope, because traction is pretty much perfect over there, actually. Yeah, we don't have a choice. Gotta bring this all the way down there. Okay. That way we could at least try to bring that back up. Okay. Fortunately, we have to leave that as is. Get that to the top. And... ah, dang it. Nope. Okay, actually, yeah, we will, so we could bring... Seems like it's a whole bunch of extremes. have a choice. We may have to just see how this goes. Dang it. Dang, traction is going to be a bit of an issue, it seems. Dang. We got no choice but to run that. Alright. Configure him. And finally for Hulkenberg. Straights is still bad for him, so we need, dang it, pretty much the same for him. Alright, we'll try it like, actually, yeah, we'll have to try it like that. Alright, let's reconfigure these guys. Set them back out for as many laps as they can on these tires. Alright, send them out, send them out. Alright. Looks like Hulkenberg going wide only cost him a little bit in terms of tire grip. Oh, somebody crashed. Is it Hulkenberg? No.
There's a yellow flag now.
Oh, it's Lance that crashed. Let's see what happened. Ooh.
Sorry.
I'm surprised he's still able to get that car running after slamming the back end of it.
As for the team back in the garage, that was a tough moment to watch.
Aww. Now the car is spun. Stroll was third fastest before that spin. Before that spin and crash. Thank you, DJ, even though all I'd mostly do is just promote my YouTube on there. Let's actually consider the tires a bit for both these guys.
Keep us updated on the tires.
So they're kicking it now.
Understood, understood.
And now it's happening for Magnussen. Alright, so we got better grip now.
Anything we can help you with, Kev?
I don't think we're quick.
Copy that.
Alright, so it went from good to great. That's good. Now that should be great. Oh, what happened? Buffy, hey, welcome! Hey, Hecho, how's it going? Thank you, Buffy. Go ahead, ignore. Welcome, we're just playing some F1 Manager 23. I don't know why I accidentally put in 21 there. Maybe it's just a habit.
It's much better.
Thank you, Hecho.
Understood, understood.
You notice?
Yeah, it's pretty.
I hope so. Thank you, DJ. There we go. Yeah, these tires are bad, but luckily it's almost time to bring it in. I still don't know why it does that. Alright, last lap.
Checkered flag, checkered
Hopefully the
flag.
tires will last just enough. They lasted for Hulkenberg, and they lasted for Magnussen. Okay, good. So we won't have to worry about those medium tires anymore. Yeah, just barely. Welcome. Alright, so 86 and 89. Good. You're welcome, Buffy. Alright. No, we're still in P3, so we're still going to use all this here. Okay, what else can we improve? Oh, we definitely need the traction to be improved. Let's see. Dang it, that's about all I could... Oh, wait. It's this thing that can be worked a little bit better. Actually, that looks pretty darn close to perfect. We'll run that one. So bring on the 20 laps. As for Hulkenberg, still need to find a way to see where the oversteer can be fixed. Thinking we do the same thing here. And then just bring down this. And this. Okay. And then bring, oh, dang it. Yeah, DJ, I know. Then... Yeah, unfortunately, my internet's not the best when it comes to streaming anything. It has very slow upload speed, so unfortunately this is the best I can get without it crashing constantly. Unfortunately, if you want better quality videos, you'll have to watch my YouTube videos when they come out, not the stream. Unfortunately, I have to move like closer to town, closer to the main town I live at, so if I want better internet. I'm sorry guys, this is the best I can do. Or possibly I need that better PC, we'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and send these guys out.
Green light.
And we're off. I appreciate it, Buffy, thank you. Alright, so we got another session of practice to simulate. Oh, Hulkenberg!
Got even one.
Well, again, the car's not damaged, but he lost a bit of his tires, so we're definitely going to have to put him on a conserve strategy for now.
Okay, back off.
Yeah.
So yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by, even wishing me a happy birthday. That did mean a whole lot to me. So yeah, appreciate it, DJ. Thank you. Like I said, you're hearing one of the gifts now. I'm actually using a wireless headset. So hopefully that leads to at least somewhat better audio. Although I kind of like the thing that I was doing before with the PlayStation videos I was doing before. Just record the gameplay and then record the commentary separate. So I'll continue to do that. That makes it actually
How does the car feel, Kev?
a lot better.
I think we're quick.
Okay, so
I
it's
thought-
still great, whether that's an improvement or not.
No tire managing required. Let's use it.
Copy.
Yeah, the ERS is damaged. Can I chat? Yeah. I guess I can say it with Black Friday approaching. I do have a throne page if it loads up. There we go. Where there are discounts on some of my gifts that I have on there. If you feel so inclined to give, please do not give if you are unable to. Any support is appreciated. You just watching my streams is gift enough for me. You have already supported me there. Yeah. Hi, Sakai.
How was the balance?
Car feels great. Cheers. Alright, so we're good with these guys.
Looks like it was Alonso.
Oh,
involved in
Fernando
that one.
crashed. Yeah, I got a few Pepsi gips on there. Yeah, Oh, it's that same corner and that same situation. Another Aston Martin spun and hit the back end. Yeah, you
While all
watching...
that was happening, the crew in the
You
garage
watching and
could do nothing
Yeah, I should
but watch
specify.
on.
You watching and subscribing goes to my bank account. Straight to my bank account. However, tipping goes to my PayPal. So that's both Aston Martins that both had trouble at the second chicane. And they both spun and hit the back end. Alright, both guys heading to garage. We can send them out one last time. Yeah, nothing really changed. Just change that. Okay. Dang it, no. Yeah, this is always the rough part, always trying to make sure your car is set up as great as it can be, you know? Yeah, so it didn't really improve. It's still great, but it didn't improve. Let's try it like this. In fact, let's actually do that. Okay. I appreciate it, Sakai. Like I said, you just watching my streams is more than enough for me. You support me either way. Let's bring that down to 2.8 degrees. Alright, let's see if... Actually, let's bring the oversteer down just a smidge, back down to 3 degrees. Okay, let's see if that helps. We'll have to have both these guys on Oh. 94%. Maybe if we... touch us. Oh, wait. There. And then bring this up. Right about there. That could work. Alright, so let's reconfigure them both. What happened? Who? Did somebody spin out or something? I guess we'll never know because I switched to fixing the car at that moment. Alright, send out Hulkenberg and send out Magnussen. It's going pretty good. Again, sorry for starting later than usual. I usually have to wait to stream until I swapped my dogs. Speaking of my dog, let me give him the rest of my water here. Could have been empty. There we go. I appreciate you all stopping by today. It does mean a lot. Oh wait, I said I was gonna set these guys to conserve. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, we might be in trouble here if
Condition code.
Yep.
Eiffel.
How are the tires? How are the tires?
His deck is, yeah, it's real.
Yeah, copy that.
There we go. 8 minutes left in the session.
Kev, how does the car feel?
I'm happy here.
Copy.
Okay, so it's not perfect, but it is better.
How is the balance?
Car feels great. Cheers. Confirm. Alright.
Can I have some fresh trouble, please?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I don't care, Magnussen. You're not coming in. This is the last lap. I guess,
Checkered flag.
Hulkenberg can get to run one more lap, but Magnussen has to come in. Which actually works great for a little bit more of his track acclimatization. So there we go, that's the final practice session, and we are 3 seconds off the pace of Charles Leclerc of Ferrari. But yeah, we got some good preparation. These guys should have at least... Yeah. Magnussen has very high confidence, while Hulkenberg just has regular high confidence, which will help their attributes. Let's go ahead and load up qualifying.
The weekend continues with qualifying as the drivers fight it out for a strong grid position.
Alternative tyre allocation rules are in play this weekend. Teams will be limited to hard compound tyres in Q1, the medium compound tyres in Q2, and finally the softs in Q3.
There, of course, we've got Nico Hulkenberg. How do you think he's faring heading into qualifying?
It's obvious that they're feeling confident today, and that's sure to be an advantage. I'm keen to see what they'll manage here.
Good point, Karun. Let's get on with qualifying.
Alright, let's start it. Alright, so let's see how fast we can get on these hard tires, but first we need to put on the good stuff. Okay. There we go. And finally the ERS. Good, good, good. Alright. 96% confidence for Hulkenberg. Magnussen, but that's the best we can do without changing the front wing, and that really wouldn't really do much. And Hulkenberg's at 94%, so that's just as good. Get these guys on good engines. Good ERS. And finally, good gearbox. Alright. So yeah, we're still a midfield team, unfortunately, and this track is not going to do us any favors. These favors cars that have good top speed, and we're towards the bottom when it comes to that. Alright, hopefully this will work out. Let's start qualifying. Manage Q1. Confirm. Let's head out for the grid. Okay, so we'll wait a bit before taking these guys out.
Okay,
Alright,
green
first
light.
car is out, and it looks like a Red Bull. Yeah, it's Verstappen. Bottas. Joe Albon. Alright, let's send out Hulkenberg and Magnussen. Oop. I forgot to do the thing. We'll go to Magnussen since he's only just past the first section. It's visor cam time. So let's roll. We'll take you on a lap around the Monza circuit, one of the oldest in Formula 1, as Verstappen leads the charts with a minute 20. Right now we're just looking to get into qualifying 2. Alright, Hulkenberg is at a minute, looks like a minute 22. So he's on his in lap. down the dip. And back up. And then we head across, ready to go around the hairpin. Alright, George Russell beats Hulkenberg's time. And curve around. Down to one of the longest straights until we get to Las Vegas. Straight on through, under Pirelli, there we go. And fourth fastest.
Stay negative on the delta.
That time's not going to last,
So,
or that
mode
position's
in,
not going to
please,
last.
mode in.
Cover that.
Okay. Oh, somebody had an issue. It's Pierre. He ran wide at turn 5. Let's see what happened to him.
Right, we're down at turn 5. Just
Yes,
a
that
bit
same
too wide
corner.
at that
Turn
point.
5 looks like it's going to
Really,
be an
they
issue
must
for
be
this
careful.
race. Turn 5 looks like it's going to be a major issue. Doesn't really make a difference. We'll just reconfigure him on this. Just in case we need to send him back out. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm just happy those are here. They're probably just here to wish me happy birthday. And I appreciate them stopping by. Alright, yeah, this time's not going to last for sure. We may need to send Magnussen and Hulkenberg out again. There we go, down the charts. Yep, send them out. Can't risk it, go. Alright, here we go. Magnussen moved up a spot. He
Currently
passes
P12.
Bottas. Or Bottas, as they call it. I don't remember which one still.
Copy that.
Meanwhile, Hulkenberg didn't get any faster, but hopefully he'll make it. Let's see. Piastri only moved up to 17th. De Vries stays at... nope, Hulkenberg's out. Dang it. Well, that's going to cost me a little bit of money. Well, luckily none extra, but... Alright, so Magnussen's the only one that stayed... will go into the next stage. Thank you, Sakai. Alright, let's go into Q2, get those medium tires going. Alright, let's start qualifying. Manage Q2. Let's get to qualifying.
Green light.
Alright, let's see. And it looks like Fernando's out on his lap. Speed things along a little bit. George Russell, Max Verstappen. Alright, we'll go out now. Supposed to be a lot of traffic, so we gotta be careful. There we go. Alright,
Stay
fourth
negative on
fastest
your
so
delta.
far, but we may need to
Okay,
send him back
so
out.
Mode in.
Copy.
We'll see how it goes. Reconfigure. Onto the mediums. Yeah, he'll definitely need to go out again. Let's go.
You are P13.
He only got a little bit faster.
And mode in, please. Mode in.
Let's see if we can take him out for... Oh, no, we're not going to be able to. Dang it. Alright, so Q2 it is. And we are definitely going to be in trouble if the Williams finish in the points. That's going to tighten the gap even more to 7th place. Alright, so on the pole is... Oh, Sargent did get knocked out. Okay. So Max Verstappen starts on the pole, however, he will have a grid penalty. So will his teammate Sergio, and Esteban Ocon will also have a grid penalty. Gasly and Guan Yu also have penalties. So let's do it.
Race day has arrived, and the time has almost come for these drivers to fight it out, wheel to wheel.
Monza has seen some incredible moments in the past.
Thank you for the
Pierre
stretch,
Gasly's
Lewis.
unexpected 2020 victory reminded us of how wonderfully unpredictable this sport can be.
Exactly, anything can
Guru,
happen.
What do you think of Nico Hulkenberg, his chances, and his form of late?
They don't seem to be getting the best from the car right now, to be honest. Not sure if it's the balance or just an issue with confidence, but something needs to change.
We just need a better car, that's what.
This race is going to be fast, and Monza is ready for it.
So let's get on with the race. Got cloudy. Alright, time to set the strategy. For Magnussen, I say we move him to a medium hard strategy. Oh dang, that's not, oh wait, that's the wrong one. No difference really. Okay. Switch him at lap 25. Meanwhile, for Hulkenberg, I want to do a soft mediums. Was there any difference? Actually, this one's slightly faster. So we'll go soft mediums for, actually, nah. I don't trust his smoothness, so we really don't have a choice but to go with soft medium softs. Alright, we'll just leave the strategy as is. Okay, yeah, there's not really much of a difference. Alright, we'll do that. We'll go soft, medium, softs for Hulkenberg. Let's see if this works out. So because of penalties, Magnussen actually starts 11th, and Hulkenberg will start 15th. But in any case, it is time to get the Italian Grand Prix underway. One last check-in with David and Karuk. Oh, sorry about that. Forgot I have like a headphone thing on the volume control on the side of my headphones.
All 10 teams are now getting set up as the drivers prepare to face the 53 laps of the Italian Grand Prix. A chance to see just what Charles Leclerc can achieve here.
They've got a fantastic opportunity starting on pole, but can they carry it through to the end?
But remember, anything can happen in Formula One.
Exactly. It is now 2 p.m. local time. Let's get racing.
Here we go. It's the Italian Grand Prix.
We'll see if Ferrari can bring home or Alfa Romeo even can bring in a win.
And away we go.
Alright. Switch the camera. Let's go. And already Bottas got past us. Ooh, Alfa Romeo, strong surge inside turn 1 here. We'll deploy after here.
So mode push.
Copy.
Mode push.
Copy.
So hopefully Perez can get past these guys. As Sonoda does get by Hulkenberg. Alright, tires are at optimal temperature. Let's push these guys a little bit.
You can pick up the pace now.
Copy.
Alright, Leclerc set the fastest lap. Let's see, how are the tire strategies for today? Okay, so Perez and Magnussen are the only ones on mediums. Alright, let's get to speeding up. So yeah, Perez and I are... Oh, something happened.
You alright?
Oh no.
Really
Oh. Hulkenberg, what
We've had a
happened?
crash. Now just keep your eyes on Gasly here. Tries to get by.
Ah, he bumped
Oh,
into
that's quite an
he
impact
bumped into
between them.
Hulkenberg.
They'll have to pick themselves up after that.
Either he bumped or Magnussen's going to get a penalty.
The team glued to the monitors and watching their hopes crumble away.
All right, let's see what happened. Or let's see. We're going to face a penalty. How's the car? No issues. We're still good. Don't need to worry about retiring. Yeah, Hulkenberg got a penalty. Dang it. Okay, he got a penalty this time. Alright, so it looks like it's gonna...
Yeah, just go a bit slower.
Yeah, only 5 seconds. So that could have been worse. I'll take what I can get. Alright. Set him out to neutral. DJ, I'm closer to 35 than 40.
DRS enabled. Your P17 ahead of you. You have Tsunoda. Okay,
And
DeVries behind
Ocon
Seth.
did get past Magnussen while we went looking. Okay, so at least if Ocon can get past Bottas, that's at least one team that's not going to get in the points. See how Joe and the others are handling it. There's a lot of debris and a couple cars had to stop. For the turns. Like I said, that is what we get for having a let's run a conserve strategy for Hulkenberg
We need a
so that
back
he
off.
can so they can at least get some tire grip back, as he does get past Yuki for 16. Never mind, they're just battling, it seems. Oh, Sergeant spun. Oh, it was a crash. What happened?
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Oh, it's the exact same thing that happened. As Bottas goes wide and Sargent's losing ground. Is he okay? Somebody check on him. He seems to be a bit worried. As Williams is disappointed. They had a shot at double points, but didn't really work out for him. So that means Bottas should be expected a penalty soon. I guess not. But that does move us up to 12th place. Yeah, I need to keep the tires on conserve so that we can at least gain some ground. Yep, there's the penalty on Bottas. Let's see how long it is. Yeah, they did get a penalty. And the time penalty is... Oh, it's the same. 5 seconds. Try to drive in clean air, Magnussen. Ocon gets by Bottas. That's just what I'm comfortable with calling him. I'm just going to keep calling him Bottas. Alright, his tire temperature is still looking decent. Or his tire wear still looks decent. Possible Bottas might also have issues. Well, maybe. We'll see. And like I said, luckily we didn't get any issues with the car when we hit Gasly. Alright, we just needed to conserve just so we can get back to pace. Let's see how... I don't know why I kept it on pits for so long. How far behind... We are catching up to... Last lap, we were catching up to the McLarens. And Bottas is slow, so we are coming up to speed with him. In fact, Hulkenberg is in the DRS zone for Lando. Oh, I guess Lando and Piastri. Let's go check on him. There they are, side by side. Norris did get past. Hulkenberg gets the pass on Piastri. I think we can keep him on. Actually, I think we can go ahead and bump him up to aggressive as he uses DRS to get by Lando. Trying to see how the tire wear is looking for everybody. Alright, Perez and I seem to be on the same strat, so to speak. We're both at 79% in terms of medium tire wear. Hamilton is the one that seems to be going on the hard medium strategy. Is that an expected strategy? Let's check it out. Expected strategies. There we go. Hamilton seems to be going a bit off script. This is not a strategy you tend to use at. This is not a strategy you tend to use at Monza, going hard first. We'll see if it works out for him, but he's slowly losing position as Alonso moves into the top 3. And Hamilton falls back to 7th. He might be going on a hard soft strategy now that I think about it. Alright, here we go. Caught up to Valtteri here. Let's see if we can make a move. We got DRS on the straightaway. Right? There we go. Well, at least here we'll be able to get more DRS. Right? Right. And DRS enabled. That's going to allow us to zoom right past Valtteri and take 11th place. Dang, it seems like our tire wear is only taking like minimum amount. As we see the distance between Magnussen and Bottas to Hulkenberg. He's on slightly fresher tires. That impact did affect him, but we managed to save a bit of tire wear. How are we closing in on Albon? Let's see. No, we gained 0.3 of a second on him. With Hulkenberg, we can afford to burn off a little fuel, or burn off more tire, since we'll be pitting well before he needs to, before he loses grip. Magnussen's only lost it slightly, so he's doing well. We're doing well on this strategy. We've only saved, though, 0.5 kilogram of fuel, so we gotta be careful. And I can't really afford to harvest any ERS at the moment, so we'll keep it at neutral. And it looks like Ocon and Albon are both fighting for 9th place. But it does look like Ocon was able to get the pass. Alright, it's almost time for Hulkenberg to pit. He's about to enter his pit window. With DRS, Albon was able to get a little bit of speed past us, but not much. There we go. That was a whole second faster as Hulkenberg has now reached his pit window. Oh, why did I do that? I'm so used to that. Head back down to 2 times. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so yeah, at least we're catching up. Slightly, but I think Albon still has DRS enabled. So he's still going to be able to get a little bit of closing in. Yeah, see, there he goes. Probably pushing his tires to try to get past Albon. Alright, so Hulkenberg pits on lap 16 as the plan, while Magnussen will pit on lap 25, barring a caution, or any kind of safety car. Gasly's trying to catch up though, give him credit, but he's still way back there. He's going to need a full safety car to catch up. Alright. We'll keep him on this. Has Hulkenberg got any closer to Bottas? Yeah, he has, a little bit. We'll keep him on the aggressive, but Magnussen, I think, nah, we can't. There's still a bit of a gap. Let's see, how much difference does it make as Leclerc takes the lead? Yeah, we actually gained a little bit. Alright, this is the optimum lap. Over to the mediums, he'll gain 0.6 of a second. Although he will drop to last place, unless there's a safety car.
Box now.
Copy.
Okay. I thought he gained a little bit. Oh well. Let's go see how Albon's doing. He's still trying to make his move past Ocon. So I guess I'm hoping for a wreck from Albon. or or most likely pit stop issue. Alright. He tried to get past Bottas, but it didn't work. Trying to bring him in. He'll be taking his 5-second penalty here. That's partly why he's going to be in last. And there's the penalty. Oh. I think we had a little bit of issue too. Yep.
Over to you, Karun.
So Hulkenberg pulled in,
Let's see. It looks like the right rear then.
and there we see the
Oh,
problem.
they couldn't get the car up. Oh no, there it is. Well, I guess they didn't adjust for the penalty. Well, this was still a slow pit stop, unfortunately. We don't have a choice. We got to send Magnussen back to the normal tire pace. Good luck, DJ. Alright, Carlos is in the pits. Seems like there was an issue with Carlos as Albon goes in now. Alright, we passed them both. Up to 9th. Alright, so up to 9th, and again with the penalty and the pit stop issue, Hulkenberg drops now to last place. Now we're the ones in need of a safety car. As Bottas served his penalty, now he's out. Oh no, he hasn't pitted yet, has he? He might this time though, as Max comes in, and in comes Bottas. See how he does as Verstappen heads out. There's the penalty. And a good pit stop considering. Alright, so for now that puts us into 8th, but Verstappen is going to take advantage of us having worn tires. Alright, let's send Hulkenberg on to the standard strategy. That's all we can do for now. And there goes Max. Of course, Red Bull being one of the top cars in the game, at least right now, there's no chance we were going to stop him. The only benefit is we are going to get a little bit of DRS as we go past Russell and... No, I think we already passed Lando. No, we were already ahead of Lando. And Carlos is about to do the same. Just needs to find the room to get past us. Hulkenberg up to 16th. There goes Sainz with his DRS. So right now that puts us to 9th as Lance goes into the pits. Let's see how his pit stop goes. Oh, he's got an issue. Lance Stroll has an issue in the pits. That was a long pit stop. Let's see what happened.
Talk us through this one.
Lance Stroll comes into box.
They got the car up, but they couldn't get the car down.
Oh, that's where things went wrong.
Yeah, the jacks weren't releasing. So he took forever in the pits. That might hurt him. As there he goes. Russell goes past him. Tsunoda goes past him. He drops to 11th. Meanwhile, Zhou and Gasly are in the pits. Yeah, for those that don't know, Lewis's favorite team is Aston Martin. Gravity somehow failed them as Alonso heads into the pits. Let's see what he does. Is it going to be the same? Nope. Nice fast pit stop. He's good. And that's only going to drop him to 7th unless we can get past him here. We got a yeah, we just barely get past him, but who knows how long that'll last, especially with us about to put in Magnussen's pit stop. So temporarily that puts us into 7th. Hulkenberg with all the pit stops moves up into 12th. This will be Magnussen's only pit stop barring a safety car. Leclerc is in the pits. Alonso uses DRS to get past Magnussen for 7th. Oh, was there an issue? Let's see. Yes, there was. What happened?
We saw the Ferrari pit crew already.
Ah, just like Aston Martin, the car wouldn't lower.
The car isn't released properly.
No, DJ, I won't. I need to upgrade to be able to live stream to Instagram at the same time. So Leclerc has issues. Ocon heading out of the pits now. It's going to put Albon back into 10th place for now. Meanwhile, Lando does overtake Hulkenberg, but it's only because of DRS. It must be. Alright. I'll probably need to find some way to upgrade the car's speed, but for now we need to set Magnussen up for the next lap on those hard tires. We'll gain 9/10 of a second compared to earlier, and we will fall to 13th place barring a safety car. No, DJ, but again, that doesn't matter. I'm using Restream, and unless I pay for a subscription for them, I can only stream to 2 services at the same time. And of course it's YouTube and Twitch. Alright. Lando and Hulkenberg are set for a battle right now. Let's go ahead and get a bit more aggressive while trying to keep our tire temps in track. thanks to the cloudy temperature we have here, we should be able to do that. Right, plus they're offering a service. Alright, Magnussen's coming in this time. Russell, Stroll, and the others are about to head past. Finally, Hulkenberg does overtake Lando. Yeah, but I can't really share that. No, I always thought they could only do 2. Alright, here comes Hulkenberg. Hopefully we won't get an issue with him. As Lando and Hulkenberg continue the battle. Bit slow, but at least there were no issues. I'll take it. As Lando is getting ready to pass. Oh no, we had enough gap. We actually... I don't know if it is. So we gotta go on the aggressive strategy to warm up the tires faster. Oh dang, they're right behind us. Okay, Kevin, don't fight Hulkenberg. He's got the pace right now. Let him go. As Hulkenberg moves into 11th. Let's see how the tires are looking for these guys. Okay, yeah. Perez is staying out on the mediums as long as he can. Okay, tires are still cold as Lando looks to pass Magnussen on the inside there. Right, that's why I'm only doing free, and I don't know if it's showing on here, but there might be a little Restream blue and yellow logo up here. I don't think there is, but that's if I streamed off of them instead of OBS. Okay, good, we're good. He's reached temperature. Just gotta make sure we save up fuel. Oh, that should be enough for us to have DRS now. Nope, they do. Dang it. So close. Hamilton is the only one yet to pit. I didn't even notice that Perez pitted as well. I figured, DJ. Let's see, what's his tires at? He was the only one on the hard strategy. So it worked for him a little bit to lead a couple of laps, but that's it. It's down to 48%. Meanwhile, Ocon's looking to pass Albon. And you can see the gap between us and them. Okay, I think we can afford to go a little bit more aggressive on the pace for Magnussen. And it worked out as we passed Lando. Let's see how it happened.
Now here we are tackling turn 3. Can they squeeze by?
Yes, they can. Yes, he can.
Kevin Magnussen says thank you. Thank you very much.
Pick the pace back up.
Yeah, copy.
Alright, Ocon did get past Albon. Alright, let's see. We did gain a little bit of time on Albon. As Ocon continues to pull away. Again, barring a safety car, it may be still be up to Magnussen to try to get some points. Let's see. Don't worry about the clean air now, Magnussen. Just stay with him. Alright, so we're both 16 seconds away from Albon, as Perez just set the fastest lap of the race, getting by Fernando. Alright, Magnussen, if you think you got the faster pace, go for it. There we go. If you guys think they got the faster pace, then go for it. Hoping for a safety car so we can recharge the ERS. But right now, nothing doing. As Albon continues to lose ground. Thank you for the hydrate, Lewis. Magnussen almost had a faster lap there. Although he was slow on the last section, unfortunately. Well, it's only going this fast because I'm going with ×2. Oh, sorry, darn it. I can't tell. I can't really see the activity feed clearly. Uh-oh. Thank you. Thank you, though, Hetero, then. Sorry. Alright, we are gaining some time on Albon, though. Especially if we're both going to be on the same strategy. If we're lucky, we might be able to sneak a point away from this. Yeah, sorry. Thank you for the stretch, Hecho. Gasly is faster, so the matter is going to come to if there's enough time, as Hulkenberg's about ready to do his pit stop. Oh, yellow. What happened? No, it's not Albon. Must have been in the back of the pack then.
Now that incident looks to involve Oscar Piastri.
Yeah, it's in the back. Piastri and it looks like Gasly. Oh, it's that incident again out of turn 1. Both cars got debris.
And not much that the team can do about that one.
It's the same running animation that we've seen already 3 times. Technically, it's not even typing anything. Alright, Hamilton finally has enough. He's coming into the pit lane. Let's see how he does. He'll probably only get... Oh no, there's an issue. I was going to say he was probably going to come out in 9th. And Piastri did get a penalty for the hit on Tsunoda. And yep, there was a pit stop issue with Lewis.
There,
Let's see. Is it the issue we've been seeing all day? It is the issue we've been seeing almost all day.
Oh, but it's slow. That's so unfortunate for the team.
The Jacks are having issue. The car release was having issues again. That's the 3rd time a car has had issues with the car release. So that's now, he was going to head out in 8th, but now instead he comes out in 10th. Oh, were we right behind him? No. But Hulkenberg's ready for his second, almost time for Hulkenberg to do his second pit stop. Piastri's in the pit to fix his damage and serve his penalty. Oh, was there an issue with him as well? I know, I guess it just took a while to get the front wing on him. Back to Magnussen. We'll see the time difference between... Yeah, as I figured, Hamilton's using the hard-soft strategy as he gets by Albon. trying to catch up, but he might not be able to. I think that puts him out of the DRS range. It does. Oh, yellow.
Spot.
Magnussen!
A firm.
No, it's turn 5
Yellow flag.
again!
Copy.
Or turn 4 again!
can see
This
what
time
happened.
we got bitten.
Right, let's have a look as we go into turn 4. Whoa,
Oh, we took
there
the-
it goes.
There it goes, as if the game was willing to load it. Dang it. Anytime you want to load it up, game.
And that won't do anything to help those tires.
Nope, he may have no choice but to go for the softs now. Dang it. So, never mind. Hulkenberg, you got this. No! This time it's us that gets spin. He took... Oh, yep, there we go. Time to...
Slow
We gotta
down
conserve the tires now.
Yeah, copy that.
Pace down a bit when you can. Bring it up to medium. I sure do. Oh, no, we gotta wait a bit. He's still expected to come out pretty poorly.
Just hold back a little bit. Copy.
So yeah, it's up to Albon, or it's up to Hulkenberg now. So yeah, we definitely need a full course caution now, as it is time to pit in Hulkenberg for his soft tires. So that means we gotta really cool down these tires. I didn't say anything. Alright then. Alright, well at least we brought the tires back to normal. Got no choice, we gotta go aggressive. And like I said, we gotta hope for a safety car so that we can pit Magnussen for the soft tires. Even on conserved strategy, we're still faster than Hulkenberg on the worn mediums. And as we now reach 15 to go. Unfortunately, it does look like Albon is going to get the point for Williams, and that's going to decrease the gap to 4 points now. Oh, maybe not. Gasly's finally working. Oh no. The engine's having issues. As Hulkenberg is about to go in. Decent pit stop, 3.2. I'd rather have no mistakes on a pit stop than a fast pit stop. Ooh. As Hulkenberg now goes a lap down. So now I gotta end up hoping that Gasly can pass Albon, and we don't have to worry about them gaining points. But it's gonna be tough. He needs to make up 18 seconds in 14 laps. Let's just top off Magnussen's ERS. Same for Hulkenberg. The only bright side is that Gasly is slightly fresher than Albon. And of course he's got the better car as Hamilton and Ocon battle for 8th place. As you can see, the distance is now within over a second time difference here. But he's gonna have to push it. Alright, I gotta really hope that Gasly can make up some distance. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's still a 16-point gap. Although we did gain 0.3 of a second as Sergio sets the fastest lap of the race with a 1:21.81. Gotta hope that Albon spins. Hopefully he can do that. Alright, let's bring him to aggressive. Let's do it. I think we can finish topping off for now. And neutral. It's fine, DJ. Yeah, the leaders are catching up. Gasly only gained a second on Albon, so unless he starts to lose his tire grip pretty quick, we're only going to end up having we're going to have to lose a bit on the points battle. Gap is now 15 seconds. Go. And Hulkenberg's engine's about to go as well. Gonna have to keep an eye on the time battle here between 11th and 10th. And again, hope that Albon has issues of his own, because if he can just keep holding on, he's got another point for Williams. And like I said, that will bring us to a 4-point gap between us and them. Alright, why not? Let's see if we have enough fuel. Let's push it. Push the fuel. Let's see if that makes any difference. Alright, time for that lap. He did gain 0.8 of a second, but I don't think it's going to be enough with, well, technically, 8 to go. The gap dropped to 12 seconds. A little bit of issue, but he seems to be fine. Unfortunately, we're losing too much ground to Gasly. He's gonna have to push it if he wants to get that. If he wants to pass Albon and get that point back. Yeah, we're not catching him. What's the point? Let's just burn off the fuel at least. technically there's 5 laps to go, with Magnussen still on 6, so let's see, it's, like I said, an 11-second gap between Ocon and Albon. Lando just got put a lap down. And Bottas just got put a lap down, so we're next. Still an 11-second gap with 5 to go. Fine, DJ. Unless the tire degradation gets bad for Albon, we're gonna have to settle with him getting the point and not us. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on his tires. I don't know what that means really, DJ. Alright, it's a 10% difference on tires. Will that be enough? Right now it's 9 seconds. So yeah, we just gotta hope that Albon makes a mistake. We'll keep an eye on him for the rest of the race. Oh, but Alonso did lock it up. Can I see it? Dang it! Press the wrong button. Hold on. There we go, sorry. Dang it! Well, he wasn't going to contend for the podium anyway, but he lost a lot of ground and allowed Stroll to catch up. Alright, 2 laps to go now for Albon, and 2 laps to go now for Gasly. As we have now reached the final lap. Hang on, sorry again. There we go. Alright, so it's not going to be enough unless he locks up anytime during this final lap. So that does mean that the gap is now 4 points to 6th place for Williams. Albon got lucky that Hülkenberg knocked into Gasly, and I spun out, technically slowing Gasly down. So he should be thanking his lucky stars for that. As Albon reached the final lap. Oh, dang it. Hülkenberg's a lap down, so I don't have to worry about him. And Charles Leclerc gets the win for Ferrari.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
Copy.
Doesn't matter, we finished. He finished.
Checkered flag, Nico. Checkered flag.
That's P17 today. Bad luck today. Yeah, we got a costly penalty. Not a great result, but we did what we could, yeah. Alright, so that's a point for Williams. Great job. I say they got really lucky today. And their car was really way better and took advantage, so that's 1 point for Williams. We ran out of fuel just as we crossed the finish line. So 12th and 17th. Definitely could have been a lot better. Now we gotta wait for the F1 sequence to load. There we go.
Nico Hülkenberg with what can only be described as a disastrous outing.
Oh yeah.
You know, I don't think many would have expected to see them finishing outside the top 10. They'll be aiming much higher than that, I assure you.
For sure.
And the Monegasque driver certainly proved his worth with a terrific drive today.
4 superb wins to their name now this year, and it's been a pleasure watching them drive.
And that, right there, is a picture-perfect end to this weekend in Monza.
All right.
Now, Karun, I'd be really keen to know, how do you think the Haas team will be reflecting on today's result?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
All right. Oh no, I've been streaming. Oh, just under 2 hours. I think we can go a little bit further. So Sergio had the fastest lap. Albon got the point for Williams. So that gap is now 4 points, which means we really need to work on this car. Unfortunately, we're consistently one of the slowest pit teams around because I'm trying to manage mistakes. I don't want to make mistakes. Yeah, with those, yeah, we technically lost $4 million this race. But unfortunately, we may have to go deeper into debt just to get those new engines ready. So I can't really afford to... Oh, dang it. We're going to be really in debt now that I think about it. We did not do a good job managing the engines. Let me move this. Try to move this over while this loads. Yeah, this is part of the reason why I need a capture card in the PlayStation 5 version of F1 Manager 23. No, for Haas still has... What was the term? Haas still has, like, okay confidence in me. It's gonna take a while to load up the game, I guess. If Lewis didn't get fired, how am I expected to get fired? Alright, so we got our chassis research done for next year. Alright, we got a response we need to do. Oh, there was a fire at the factory. Hello, Jay. Please be advised that there has been a small fire in the factory, and that may have caused by the faculty's power supply. We should not continue to manufacture while this matter is investigated. I know that the entire team is anxious to continue their work, but we must put safety first and ensure this does not happen again. Fine. Shut it down for a week. Alright, chassis research done. Yep, the underfloor was destroyed. So good thing we got an extra. Yeah, rear wings in low stock, but there's nothing we could do until after the stuff is done. Alright, suspension's done. Alright, it's time for some financial changes, possibly. Happy to say that the investigation is complete. We can continue to manufacture. Okay, DJ. Okay, yeah, we need to work on top speed for sure. We'll have to put more hours into the wind tunnel for sure. Whatever helps us with top speed. Yeah, we need better high-speed performance, that's for sure. Although that does hurt us for low-speed cornering. Dang it! And it doesn't even improve our top speed enough. I don't have a choice. I gotta keep it at balanced. Our car is nowhere near ready. You know, we're just gonna have to keep... At this rate, we might just have to keep hoping that... that Williams doesn't get any more points. Because at this rate, we're not gonna get anything accomplished. Because apparently getting only 0.2 of a kilometer an hour is not going to be enough. You know what? Forget it. We'll just have to fall back and focus on researching for next season. Besides, we need new underfloor research. I don't have a choice. We gotta get this done. Research. We can manufacture now. Oh yeah, it's still technically temporarily shut down. Yeah, research. Let's get a new side pod design done. Balance. 2. Rearing research will be done in a couple days. But now it's time for a financial change. Good morning. In Formula 1, regulation changes help us to continuously improve the sport for the benefit of competitors and fans alike. New finance. As a way of better rewarding excellence on the grid, we propose increasing the prize money allocation for higher performing teams. So to up the stakes. So, at the price of them going up, it'd be the lower teams going down. I can't agree to this. I'm not voting for this. But we'll find out how it goes after the next race. Alright, rear wing is done. Got a little better suspension parts. What's up with Hulkenberg? Or Piat? Oh, his contract's expiring. Did we have any? Who did we have? Oh, he's actually interested. All right. Okay, next season. How about this? Will that work? No. I think he wants... I don't know if he wants more seasons or less seasons. I think we'll go with less seasons. 2 years, and he definitely wants more money. How about this? Oh no, he does want more. Let's see if we can get him for more seasons. All right, 5 seasons. How about 800 grand? Dang, he only wants to do it for 1 season, and he wants more money. Might not even be worth it at this point. 966 grand. That's my final offer. Nope. So I guess he really didn't want to sign with us, so we can't sign him. So we're gonna probably stick with Theo as soon as his... Yeah, I'll check in a bit, buddy. As soon as his scouting is done. That does remind me, how much am I paying Piastri? Oh, I'm paying him $1 million. No wonder. Okay. So... 1, 2, 3... We got 8 races to go this season. And we might get lucky. I also may have to hope that... Dang it. We gotta go to wing 1. Wait, did it fail on both cars, or...? Yeah, it did. It failed on both cars. So we got no choice but to lower the downforce until we can get some more experience. Dang it. We gotta do it. Get the new engines ready. We are gonna be so much in debt. But I don't have a choice. These engine parts are not gonna last. Oh wait, I already got it for 2. And car 1. Oh, right, wrong one. Go. Swap out. Alright. Yeah, we don't have a choice. We are so in debt. We need to get some... We'll need to get some results and hope for next season. Hopefully the board doesn't hate us for it. And right now they're still in medium. And they were actually okay with how we finished at Monza. Well, at least Magnussen finished at Monza. And we'll leave it like this. We'll worry about Fittipaldi in a few weeks. Alright, we did make a little bit of money. Yeah, but I'm not confident we can get out. Alright, so for Singapore next week, we're actually in for some clear skies. Alright, well, we need to guarantee at least something. And the best I can do is try to guarantee that both drivers will at least start 15th. That'll give us an extra 150 grand. Have to do the same for qualifying streak. We're going for a high risk, high reward. I think we can get... Nah. I think Magnussen can get out of there, but I don't think Hulkenberg can. Thank you for the hydrate. If one of us can finish 12th, that's another 100 grand. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to cost us even more money. He's only had 1 podium for us. Let me see. How did we do last season? Let me look up real quick. Last year was 8th, so technically we're doing better. Oh, I didn't even realize I was still on the dashboard here. That could have explained why part of this was slow. Yeah, there we are. Okay, let me actually close out of there. So we're in for a bit of a tough run for the next few weeks. Luckily we'll get a little bit of payment, but Haas is not going to be happy that we are... Haas is not going to be happy that we are in debt right now. Because right now there is nothing we could do. You know what, let me try something. Let me start the Grand Prix. Or at least start the race weekend. And, we'll see if I can save in the middle of a weekend. Or if I'm lucky, we can push it and we can actually try to run Singapore this time. I got a high audience, so I'm not letting the momentum die now. Let me just move this over to the left. There we go. Alright, we're good. Alright, it's time for the third night race of the season over in Singapore.
Formula One season continues here in the Republic of Singapore. Singapore's Marina Bay is a floodlit extravaganza for the senses and a true test for F1 drivers. Cars are just inches away from the walls on this tight street circuit, and even at night, the air thrums with heat.
That's right, this is the first time we're running the new circuit.
A constant challenge for drivers where one lapse in concentration can easily see them hit the wall. Downforce is the name of the game here, and teams will need to add as much as possible to gain an advantage. The Tifosi were delighted to see their driver pick up the win in the last race. Do the Italian team, though, have what it takes to replicate their success here this weekend? Let's get this underway.
Alright. This time we'll try to get practice. Yeah, as usual, we'll try to get practice out of the way sooner. And since we're planning on replacing Fittipaldi, I don't really see a need to, let's run the ERS to its limit. I don't see a need to, I don't see a need to use the reserve driver this week. There we go. As usual, set them up for 20 laps. And now for Hulkenberg. Engine 2. There we go. Bring on the ERS. Nice. And finally, the gearbox. Alright, we're good. And as usual, oh, nope. 20 laps. Let's actually change his setup a little bit so that we can see what we're working with. There we go. Let's run it like that. See if we got anything. Alright, let's do it. Time for practice. Wait, can I save in the middle? I can. Good. That's good to know. Alright, but meanwhile, let's get on with practice. This is the only daytime action we're gonna get P1 and P2. Alright, let's go, Magnussen.
Radio check.
Good for me too.
Alright, Hulkenberg, your turn. Go ahead.
Radio check.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yep, loud and clear.
Alright, let's speed things along until after the first session. Like I said, the situation has now become, let's just make sure that nobody else gets any points, especially Williams. Because if they overtake us, we drop to 7th, and that's not going to make Haas happy. Well, even less happy since we're losing money. And we're not going to be able to really get out of debt until, for sure, the 1st of the month. Unfortunately, we are going to lose a bit of downforce, a much needed downforce, since we're forced to go to our original front wing. And of course, I guess we're not really showing off our real speed since we're running worn parts. So yeah, the major difference in this new Singapore circuit compared to the old one is, I don't know if you guys can see it or see the mouse, but it's this little straightaway that Leclerc's on right now. Normally there'd be like a turn into the left, or left, right, and then another right. Well, I guess right around here, into the final turn areas. But this time they reconfigured it so that there's actually a bit more straight line speed heading into that corner.
Anything we can.
Alright, no surprise. Kevin's is
the
bad.
rest great.
Copy that.
Alright, we'll just have to wait to bring him in. Alright. Alright, we can leave him out. We need him on as much track acclimatization as possible.
Something's broken.
Stand by.
And don't worry about it. Again, don't worry about it. Trust me, we're fine. Alright, Magnussen in the garage. And Hulkenberg's in the garage. Alright. Yeah, only the cornering is good. So that means we do need to up that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we need to fix the traction. Dang it, not enough. That'll do. Okay, that might be the best we can get right now. Well, actually, yeah, that's about as good as we can get right now. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Meanwhile, for Hulkenberg, it's all bad. It's terrible. We need a better setup. So we went in the complete wrong direction. Alright. Well, let's try it like this, see if we can get anything out of this one. Alright, so we speed things along. Alright. Oh, nope, didn't mean to press that. Go Magnussen, go Hulkenberg, let's go. It should take him to the rest of the session. There we go. Alright, well I hope you guys are doing well today. Thank you for choosing to spend your Monday morning with me. If you haven't heard, I did need to make an announcement. My church is moving the midweek service this week back to Thursday. Tuesday, sorry, not Thursday. So the Tuesday and Wednesday streams are going to be switched.
How does the car
I'll be doing as usual Fortnite with DJ on Tuesday.
feel?
And then Wednesday will be our usual NASCAR Dirt to Daytona stream. No surprise it was better. We actually got it in the zones this time. And then Thursday, because of American Thanksgiving, I am not going to be streaming on Thursday. I will try my best to get at least a video out for you guys. Right. Thank you, Lewis. Alright, session is over. I guess we're at least allowed a little bit of extra time on the track. There we go. Alright, P1 is done. Leclerc set the fastest time with 1:30.65. Alright, 68 and 48. 64 and 48. No, let's not worry though. We got time. 2 practice sessions. There we go. Alright. Oversteer is bad, so we need to bump that up. Straights are still bad, so we need to bring that. Oh, no, wait. There we go. We need to find a way to fix the... There we go. We need to find a way to fix the cornering instability. There we go. Ah, dang it. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, let's try there. Dang it, traction is really bad. Dang it, I need to keep that up there though, that's the thing. Okay, this is gonna take a lot of tinkering. I need to find a way to lower the cornering. Okay, better. Actually, I think we can't afford to, like, bump that up. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay, maybe this will work. Alright, that's good. We're good with Hulkenberg. Magnussen. I keep getting these two confused. Okay, so everything about the cornering is bad. So let's bring up the straights. Okay. fine, DJ. Yeah, traction again is the issue. So yeah, we have to bring the tire camber down, probably 5.5. Let's see how that goes. Oh, right. Dang it, yeah, traction's gonna be an issue for sure. Alright, we're gonna have to run with this, see if that works. Alright, let's go to practice. Confirm. Alright, it's nighttime. In fact, it is 9 p.m. on the streets of Singapore. So let's go ahead and have these two go out. We need as much time as we can.
What's going on?
Hold on for a sec.
Okay. Yeah, no ways. Let's go. Push it over here. Okay. Track's too hot though, that's the issue. Alright, we almost got all of the available knowledge out of the car.
I don't think we're quick.
Copy that.
Alright, Maxson thinks we're quick, that's good. Oh, Logan ran wide. But it looks like it's not that big of an issue.
Does everything feel okay?
It's much better.
Okay.
Good, good, good. Alright.
Yeah, but I had to power cut the severe power cut.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh, didn't know there was more. We're gonna have to definitely swap the engine for sure, and that's how much it goes to a negative. Excuse me. Get more ERS damage. Alright, time to bring these guys in. Alright, what do we got? It's actually pretty good. Just need to, I guess, adjust the things slightly. Oh no, that's too much. Okay. And then, just more definitely, we need to adjust the toe out. Let's see if that works. Alright, we definitely need new tires, though it's not going to be enough. Let's have him run some softs. That'll be enough for the rest of the session. Now for Hulkenberg. Gotten a lot of good feedback, so that's fine as it is. These two are fine as is, I believe. Actually, let's do 8.5. Let's actually run it like that, see if that gets us any better. Just like him, we'll run the softs. Wait, did I? Oh. Right, I guess oh yeah, I did change things only slightly, so that didn't really take up time. Alright, Hulkenberg, you can go. No, it's the only time, DJ. For the most part, we'll be back to normal. There we go. Oh, yeah. It'll probably be the same thing next year, for sure. Go. And time is winding down on the session.
Any comments there, Kev?
Alright.
Quick.
Doesn't look like there was really any
Copy.
change. Feels pretty much the same to him.
How's your balance?
Oh, yellow flag. What happened? Car feels great. Cheers. What happened?
Not entirely sure what
Oh,
happened,
Logan crashed.
but it seems like it was Logan Sargent.
Which leads us into local yellows. Ah, he locked up. And he couldn't really get out of the way, so he bumped his car and got some front end damage. It's okay, DJ.
Everything okay
There we
in
go.
the car?
Now let's finish that again. Yeah, the car feels great. Cheers. Now we got it. Alright, so that ends P2.
Checkered flag.
Oh, no. There we go. Alright, so that ends P2. A lot better in terms of car satisfaction. As we get ready for P3, now this engine part's majorly damaged, so we'll bring him on to this one. Yeah, we're good here. And everything else is fine here. In fact, if we even wanted to, we could have moved him over there. Alright. What can we work on here? Because again, dealing with this. Yeah, about the best we can do. Alright. And as usual, we'll give him out on these 20 laps of fuel. Same for Magnussen. There we go. Alright. P3, let's do it. Alright. I guess there is still a little bit of daylight as it's 6 p.m. in Singapore. I guess there wasn't much. Yeah, I decided not to change anything for Magnussen. We're just getting him out on track acclimatization. Then we can put all the fresh stuff on there. Okay. Actually, my ears a little bit so they get a little bit of air. One thing about these headphones, you gotta constantly adjust for air. Make sure you're still getting it. Okay, so Madison's almost as great as it can be. If he gets to 100 in this session, we'll We'll just not take him out again, or we'll just, if it's not close enough, we'll take him out on like softs, but I think he'll be good. He'll be at 100 acclimatization because Hulkenberg just got there. Good, he's pretty much perfect. I'll leave it as is for Hulkenberg, for Magnussen. We're not going to take him out anymore.
Okay, feedback.
Car feels great. Cheers. Of course, we didn't really change much. Okay, so we don't need to send Magnussen out anymore. So yeah, we'll have Hulkenberg on the soft tires this time. Unless Hulkenberg's already good enough with the setup we have. Let's see, how is it? I guess it didn't really make that much of a change. So let's try. Let's try this setup. And of course, like I said, we will switch him onto the soft because that's all we can use. Set up the car. Magnussen's good. We don't need to send him out anymore. I'm happy to keep him at 96%. Alright, Hulkenberg, let's go. He should be good for the rest of the session. Yeah, we're at the back for now because we've been using worn parts. But don't count us out yet. We might be able to surprise some people, who knows? Maybe it'll go as well as Jeddah. And we'll actually get a lot of points on the board because that's the only reason we're in 6th place right now is because of all the points we got in Saudi Arabia. I'm personally going to be happy though. As much as I enjoy these guys, I'm happy when we're going to be, after next season, when we can replace these guys with better drivers. Maybe Joe next season. Alright. Ooh, it's perfect. Or near perfect. The car setup is perfect. Thank you. So it was a good call to send them out on the new setup, as practice 3 is done.
Checkered flag, Nico, checkered flag.
Max Verstappen does not want to go to Haas, DJ. Not a chance. Yep, that is perfect. Both drivers at very high confidence heading into qualifying. That's great. So now we go into the David Croft intro for qualifying.
We're moving on now to the all-important qualifying session.
Drivers need to get into Q3 if they want to make the top half of the grid. With only 10 slots available, it's a fight nobody wants to lose.
There's been a bit of talk about Alex Albon, Karun. How are things looking for him today?
We saw some disappointing lap times from them in practice. It could be that the team were experimenting with the car, but the pressure's now on them to deliver.
Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
Alright, time for qualifying. First we gotta get these fresh parts on there. As much as it's gonna pain us, we do need that new engine. And that's gonna drop us down to... Oh no, we haven't used it yet. Oh, wait, yeah, no we haven't. it is unfortunately going to drop us down into out of the top 10 no matter what. There we go. And for Hulkenberg. Hopefully the slide... no, it's not. This is... no, the engines are the same. We can only upgrade the car itself, not the engine. At the end of each season, we can... as you noticed, we can... Well, oh wait. Well, teams like me can swap engine suppliers at the end of each season. So yeah, very high confidence, of course. Magnussen is the better driver, especially when he's got very high confidence. Alright, let's do it. Time for qualifying. Oh, you can. Oh, you can. I didn't know if Aston Martin was allowed to change engines. Alright, let's qualify.
Green light.
Alright, so Sainz is out for his... will be out first. Alonso goes out. Okay. Hulkenberg, you can go. Wait a little bit. And Magnussen can go. And we'll go with Magnussen for the visor lap. So let's just speed along to that. And with that, Hulkenberg's on his flying lap. Alright, we entered the final turn, so let's go get on that visor cam. Alright, here we go. This is a lap around the new Singapore circuit. Oh, you think so? Alright, just a little chicane on the inside there. Well, it's technically got a little bit of a reconfigure. You'll see where in a bit. In fact, I'll try to pause it when we get there. Meanwhile, Hulkenberg is closing in on ending his flying lap. Oh. Alright, Hulkenberg's second off the pace, unfortunately. Okay, so... DJ, just look up 2023 Singapore Grand Prix. You don't need me to look it up for you. So yeah, right here is where we would have, oh, I guess a little bit further back was where we would have turned in to start. We would have gone a little bit further down and then went up. Right here is where we turned in from the old circuit. But as you can see, it's now a longer straightaway for better speeds. Oh. For better speeds heading into this little section here. Alright, heading around the corner, and Magnussen is actually slower than Hulkenberg.
Stay negative on your delta. Mode in, please. Mode in.
Copy that.
Alright, so we may need to take these guys out again. Looks like no time difference, so we'll keep them on these tires. Same for Magnussen. But we'll see. We may have to bring him in. Or bring him out for another lap, I should say. Especially Magnussen. Actually, we're actually looking pretty good. I trust we're not gonna be brought down. Sergeant moved up to 11th. Okay, we're good. We're into Q2. Wait. Yeah, we're into Q2. We're good. Alright, good. That's definitely gonna help us out. So there was no need to use those tires yet. Alright, on to Q2. In fact, I think since there's not much of a time difference, we could just keep them on these old tires for a little bit. There we go. Alright. On to Q2. Manage qualifying. Confirm. Let's do it.
That should be the green light.
Alright, Q2 is underway. Hulkenberg can go. Magnussen can go. Oh, we actually got faster than Hamilton. That's a good sign. But yeah, down we go. Magnussen didn't get much faster.
Your P8. Super lap. Okay, so mode
Dang,
in,
it's not
what's
often
the
that
slap?
Hulkenberg is actually
Copy.
better than... Dang, there's still no need to swap the tires. But you know what, why not? May as well give him the best shot possible. And I guess same for Hulkenberg, just in case. Magnussen can go. He's got a clear lap. And Hulkenberg, you can go now. Faster, but not enough. He's not going to get out of Q2.
So mode in, please. Mode in.
Cover that.
Alright. Hulkenberg's on his flying lap. Let's see if he can get any faster. Gasly might be the only one to knock him down. It's fine, DJ. Take all the time you need. Slower. Slower. Looks like we're not going to get a faster time. $128.87. No, that was slower. But we are still safe for now.
Okay, good lap. Keep pushing.
Unless, of course...
Okay, Nico,
Oh,
press
unless, of
in
course,
button.
Gasly gets fast enough. He just needs a 10th. Is it going to be enough? Oh, he didn't go in, so Hulkenberg is into Q3. I didn't think we'd actually do it. Alright, we'll use, of course, these tires for Q3. There we go, confirm. Let's do it. It's been a while since we actually had a driver into Q3.
Okay, green light. Green light.
Alright, Stroll's out. A lot of drivers heading out. Let's wait for a little bit. Lower the traffic. Alright, let's go. Since we're not going to be interrupting guys from that point. Alright, let's go. Faster. Good, faster. 8th place, alright.
So we're in P8 now.
So far, so good.
Good lap. So let's press in button. Press in button.
Copy.
It doesn't really look like we're going to make that much of a difference, even on fresh tires. We'll take the position we got. We're taking a massive grid penalty anyway. This is more just for pride at this point. Nope, there goes Russell. That means there goes Hamilton. Alright, 10th place. We're starting in the back anyway, so 19th and 20th for sure. They didn't think we were going to get any faster on that lap, so that's only fair. Still, like, almost 2 seconds off the pace for the leaders.
The excitement is building, there's electricity in the air. But there's no surprise in that. It's race day.
Oh, race night.
The walls around Singapore force the cars close together, and even the best can waver in the tight spaces. Back in 2011, we saw Lewis Hamilton clip Felipe Massa as the two battled it out. There were certainly some words exchanged after that one, as I'm sure you recall. The weather is beautifully clear tonight, which is one less problem for the teams to face. Of course, that doesn't take anything away from the unpredictability of this race.
Indeed.
We should see some fascinating strategies applied today here at the Singapore Grand Prix.
Alright. Let's do it. Time for the race. Yeah, see, we had to take... Oh, it took a full grid penalty, so it wouldn't have mattered where we started. Alright, time for the strategies. Okay, so it's not really beneficial to do a medium hard strategy, so we'll do... That both seem to be the same, so... Yeah, they both seem to be the same. So for Magnussen, we'll do the soft, hard strategy. And we'll leave it as is. There's not much difference. So we'll send Hulkenberg, just like in Monza. Hi, O's. Just like in Monza, we're going to set Hulkenberg on the soft, medium, soft strategy. Alright, it's race day. Hopefully we can take advantage or get over the hurdle of being in the back of the pack. It's race night in Singapore. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and load up the cars. Clean the safety car and the medical car.
Final checks are being carried out on the grid, and it won't be long until we get underway. And there's no doubting that Lance Stroll is prepared to put in the hard work.
Fifth place is a good starting point for them. Where can they go from here?
But there's no more time left.
We've got a race on our hands. Alright, it's 9 p.m. local time, I believe.
Just moments away from the Singapore Grand Prix.
Alright, 5 red lights, and we're underway.
Away we go.
Oh, sorry, it's 8 o'clock local time. Go ahead, guys, deploy for now.
Let's use that K1.
Copy.
Oh,
Mode push, please. Mode push.
Copy.
let's actually get these guys a bit aggressive at the start.
Might need to pick up the pace a little
We got the
bit.
pace. We got the fresh engine.
Okay, good job. Now pick up your pace.
Yeah.
And we got Sainz in the back as well, I didn't notice. He must have had an engine change too. So yeah, we'll go out. Let's just go ahead and speed it along. Alright. Oh, yellow already. Virtual safety car. What the heck happened? It's Stroll and Ocon. They've wrecked. Or at least Stroll wrecked. We can harvest this back to... Actually, it's already at full, so we don't have to really do anything. Alright, so what I usually do is just put these on conserves. I don't know if it really makes a difference, but it helps my mind at least. So dang, yes. It is Stroll and Ocon. They're out. So points can be on the line. Oh no, is this virtual or full?
We've got a yellow flag here.
No, this is a full safety car. Because both these guys are done. This is a full safety car. What happened? Oh, Stroll bumped. Stroll bumped Ocon.
Idiot just died.
Either that or I guess Ocon ran into Stroll. We'll find out in a bit who got the penalty.
And look at the team.
But
there.
that's going
They
to
all
cost some
knew
points to
what
both
that moment
Aston
meant.
Martin and Alpine. Not what they wanted for sure. Definitely not what Lewis wants to see. Yeah, we're in a full safety car. Lap 1.
Safety car.
We were going to have a virtual safety car, but the FIA decided we're going full. It's been a while since we saw one of these, so we'll go with go to the front with Verstappen so we can take a look at the Aston Martin pace car. Oh no, Ocon's, is he still running? Oh yeah, he's still running, but he's got a long way to, he's got the fortunate ability to catch up, but yeah, Stroll's done. Alright. The Aston Martin safety car is out. Ocon though does look like he's gonna have some issues. Actually, let's switch to the TV cam so you guys can get a better view. And yeah, Ocon did dive bomb Stroll. So he's going to have a penalty. 5 seconds. Take someone out of the race, only get a 5-second penalty. That could be easily done. Is he going to go in for a pit stop? No, not yet. So that's 2 spots out of the way already. And Ocon's going to have issues for the rest of the race. So yeah, like I said, points are now on the line. It's actually kind of a good thing we didn't get start up front. Alright. So back to Magnussen's car. Let's speed up till the start. Ocon is going to catch up to us. There he is. Alright, DJ. Alright, so I guess there's still a lot of debris as we have entered lap 4. So we might be going to start this time by, right? Yep. Safety car comes in this lap.
Safety car is in this lap.
It'll be a late start. Here we go. Bring on the... We saved a lot of fuel with that safety car. Green flag's out. We're back underway in Singapore. How's the tires looking? Okay, so yeah, it's a split between medium and softs. Alright, back to aggressive. We'll save the fuel and ERS for later. As Sainz gets past Piastri. Ocon's still looking to get past, but he still has to deal with a penalty. So I guess even with his issues, he's still good. As Verstappen just set the fastest lap. Next time by, DRS will be enabled. Yeah, we gotta let him go. Oh, I guess not. Alright, Sainz is fighting with Albon. Alright, there we go. DRS is now enabled. Seems like we're pretty much on pace with the tire wear. I hope there's an issue with the Alfa Romeos. Oh, there we go. We passed Piastri. That puts us up to 16th place. Oh, his tires are starting to heat up. We gotta keep an eye on these guys. Okay, yeah, keep these guys on standard. We don't want to overheat them too much. Alright, Sainz is getting through the back of the pack through his penalty. Let's push the fuel for a little bit. Let's go. Will do us wonders to keep the car light. Hulkenberg does get past Piastri, so now he's in last place. Alright. DRS enabled for both of us. Actually, for a lot of us. We're close to... We're definitely close to Carlos. And therefore the rest of the back of the pack. Here comes Sargent looking to try to take 9th place. He can't get it. In fact, Logan does get past Joe for 9th place. And meanwhile, Ocon and Hulkenberg are battling it out. This is definitely not good. So at this point, the good news is it looks like it does look like Sainz is going to catch up to these guys, no problem. There he goes, looking for 9th place.
I don't see what tips.
Tires are too hot, so we got to be careful for both of these guys. That could lead to bigger mistakes.
Tyres are quite hot, Kev.
Copy.
Oop, what am I doing? Accidentally set it too far. Oh, dang. Yeah, we gotta go easy on these tires now. Set it light, set it light. It could cost us some speed, but we need the tire grip now. And we don't need mistakes on the track. It seems like neither of us are able to get by debris. But it might be going for a pass on Albon. Nope. And Sainz is into the top 10, so the good news is right now Williams is not in the points. The bad news is that Alfa Romeo is about to get 6. And that will put them in the points for the first time this season, so it's still a good enough gap. As we continue to try to get past Albon, it's not working. Even with the increase in fuel, it's not working. Dang it, excuse me. Okay, Science did get past Joe, so that drops them from 6 to 5 points. We'll see if Science can get past Botas. Make him only get 3 points. Okay, bump them back up to standard. We got enough fuel to, or enough tire wear to get them going. As well, at least for Magnussen. Hulkenberg's gonna have to push it for an extra lap. Okay, we're gonna have to use the ERS here to get past either of these guys. Let's go. Especially with the DRS active. Ah, dang it. There we go, we got DRS. Alright, we're in the pit window. There we go, nice job, Magnussen. Alright, we can keep him on neutral. Especially since we're close to debris here. Dang, it hasn't really made a difference in terms of ERS right now. I may have to push the ERS again. Alright, Hulkenberg's in the pit window now. Alright, up to 14th. We'll take it. And we're still in the DRS range. Alright, we'll set him to neutral for a bit. Alright, so far so good. Okay, I think we're good. Let's push these tires to the max, at least until the pit stop. There we go, up to 13th. In fact, let's go ahead, get that pit strategy going. Magnussen was going on the soft tires. Okay, DJ. Do what you think works for you, DJ. Alright, we're closing in on Lando. Dang, how far behind is Hulkenberg to the rest of the field? Not that far behind. I don't know why he's not making any passes then. Alright, so again, Magnussen is pitting this time. Go ahead and deploy. Especially now that we're in the DRS zone. Alright. Bring it in. Hopefully we get a good pit stop. It was alright, DJ. Alright, on to mediums. Pit this lap. I know,
So we're
DJ.
box now, box.
Yeah, happy to box.
Alright, decent pit stop. 3 seconds. Well, of course, because the race was late. It started at 2 a.m. Remember? Alright, we'll push the tires to warm them up. Have a good outlap at least. As soon as we reach the... Okay, there we go. I'm sure they did, DJ. Alright, slightly slower than Magnussen's. Got a kilo and a half left of fuel. We're gonna be... Oh, Alonso's in the pits. How do you do? Alright, here he comes. Alright, a good pit stop for Alonso. Bottas is in now. Another good pit stop for him. It does not look like we're going to pass him. Nope. So we're right behind him. Alright, Gasly's in the pits. Here comes his stop. Good for him. Alright. Albon and Tsunoda are in the pits. And Piastri. Good for him. Whoa! Did you see that? Alright, looks like these guys had good pit stops. So right now that's putting us in 15th place and 16th. Carlos Sainz is so far having the good runs today. Lando's in. Oh, I thought they would have. Oh well. Well, I guess they took that as a replacement then. Alright, so we're out ahead of him for now. Alright, Max is in the pits. Let's see how he does. He's good. Alright, so he went in first and he's about to go out in 6th place. Alright, Zhou Guan Yu's in the pits. We'll see how he does. De Vries is also in the pits. Good run. Didn't really affect much. We're out in 12th now. Oh, issue. Looks like it was an issue with one of the rear tires. Let's see.
Now talk us through this one, Karun.
So AlphaTauri's crew are all good to go. But there's a problem jacking up the car.
The car jacks had an issue. So that means they're slow again on the pit lane. So they're behind Piastri. So De Vries behind Piastri. Okay, DJ. Alright, let's push these guys up to an aggressive pace. Logan's in the pits. Since Williams was the worst team last season, they get the last pit stall. Let's see how much that'll affect them. Oh, the left front tire, you see there, he's having an issue. That does us good. So you saw the issue, we don't need to replay it. Okay, so big mistakes happening in pit lane. That's going to cost the Williams a chance at points. I believe Ocon is the only one that needs to pit left, right? Oh no, there's some of the upper guys that haven't pit yet. Ocon being one of them. The guys on mediums have not pitted yet. And it does seem like Alonso was going for that medium hard strategy, so we'll see if that pays off for him in the middle run. Looks like Sainz finally tired of going to be able to work his way up and make his pit stop soon. Bottas is even closing in on Ocon, it seems, especially with their worn tires. Alright, we'll just leave Hulkenberg at a normal pace now. It's Magnussen, we're going to try to push to get some points. Dang, these guys have not pitted. They must also be going on the medium hard strategy. Alright, Sergio and Leclerc are in the pits. And George Russell. Sainz decided to stay out an extra lap, probably because of Leclerc. Alright. We've reached as much as we could with these guys. We're gonna have to, it's time for us to, yeah, time to head it back to the balance. Hopefully we get another safety car, but we'll see. So Sainz, Hamilton, and Perez have yet to pit, but they will have to this time by, or next time by, we'll see. Okay, there's Bottas. He's looking to get past Ocon as Sainz goes into the pits. Kind of slowing him up, so that kind of helped us a little bit get closer. Alright, we gotta set him back down to standard. That should put us with a little bit of DRS, actually. As now we finally, for first time in a long time, it feels like, we got moved into the points. Ocon is serving his penalty. And go. Nice quick pit stop for him, but that 5 seconds may hurt him. How far away is Joe? He's got some distance. We got about 7 laps before we got to bring this in for another tire for our final pit stop. Looks like Bottas is going to try it hard to pass his old teammate. Get a little bit of an extra gap. That's why his tires are starting to go. I don't think so, DJ, because if you choose to simulate the races, I guess if that's a nice option, I guess, but then what's the point of playing this game? You may as well play F1 23. Or I guess in this case, you may as well play F1 24. Alright, Magnussen's about ready to go on his second stop. Hulkenberg's actually doing decent too. He's in 12th place, halfway through his tire stint. So it looks like Bottas has cooled things down a little bit, as it looks like Perez has just set the fastest lap of the race. Alright, we're in the pit window. Go. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're catching up to Bottas. Ah, gotta get the air to the ears. There we go. Oh, sorry, I keep touching the volume on my headset. It seems like Bottas is actually slowing down a little bit. Might be trying to conserve a little bit of tires, trying to hold out as long as he can before he has to make his change into the hard tires. How much has Joe caught up to us? Actually, that last lap he didn't at all. There we go, 1.5 second difference. So, is he saving his tires? A little bit. But it's hard to save your tires in this race, especially with the air temperature. We're only a second and a half, unfortunately. Not quite a second yet. Alright. Time to bring him in. Next lap. Hard tires. That'll put us on the mandatory compound requirements. Alright, Carlos just set the fastest lap of the race. I need to check something. Okay, so Aston Martin did have 2 podiums this year. Including it, they didn't even have a fastest lap of the race. So where they stand right now, they'd actually overtake Mercedes at this point. Yeah, not quite enough. Actually, you know what? Let's gamble a little bit. I don't want to risk going behind Bottas, so while he's behind him for long and losing that much on tire wear. We'll pit next lap. We're halfway through it. We're over halfway through the race at Singapore. We're in a second, so we actually do have DRS to use. Well, as long as we get through here. Oh, yeah. If you think that's a good idea, DJ, we'll see what happens. Luckily, Alfa Romeo's in the back of the pack, so there's not really that much to fear unless they get a good result. Alright, it looks like Leclerc and Alonso are fighting for third. Alright, no more pushing. We're coming in this time. The tires won't last long anyway, so bring it in. Good job doing all you can, Magnussen. Now it's up to the pit crew. Oh, Excuse me. That was actually a pretty fast pit stop. Faster than usual, 2.85. So that only puts us down to 17th. Nice. In fact, that does put us on the DRS as well. Nice. Alright. So meanwhile, we'll keep an eye on Hulkenberg. He'll have a little bit of time in the points since Joe and Bottas have to pit as well. Hulkenberg's got a few laps before he needs to go into pit. Yeah, thanks to the added track temperature, Magnussen's tires heated up pretty easily. I didn't even think about that. We'll see, DJ. In fact, let's do the same thing for Hulkenberg. Let's keep him out a few extra laps. Dang, I forgot how good Albon is at defending. Should have at least saved some. Guess we should have at least saved some of that. Verstappen's in the pits, so that means we do have our lap back. Alright, deploy. Let's go for it. Alright, there we go. Good job, Magnussen. Up to 15th place. We can't let the worn tire guys slow us down. Oh, Magnussen got past Sargent as well. Nice. And Albon goes in for his pit stop. Ha! Alright, so we don't need to worry about Magnussen anymore. Oh, same with Sargent. Albon had issues with his left front tire, so that's going to cost him a bit of time. Gasly is in the pits. See how it goes for him. Oh, issues. That's not what he needed.
Over to you.
Although it's not going to
Gasly
affect
was the
him as
one
much as the
pitting.
others.
However, they can't seem to jack the car up.
That's again the issue with the car jacks. There he goes. Bottas is in now. Hopefully he has an issue. And dang it, he does not. But we are going to get out ahead of him this time. So in the end we made the right call holding out. As Ocon makes the pass on Hulkenberg. He's got better medium tires. Still got a couple of laps for him. And there we go. Lower the temperature. Let's see if we can get past Lando. Let's see, can we get past him? Yes, we can. So that puts us into 12th place. Just need to keep catching up to Joe. That'll really help us out. What's the time difference? Almost 2 seconds. And we're just over 2 seconds ahead of faster than Hulkenberg. Dang it, excuse me. Alright, we got 21 laps to go. All right, Hulkenberg's ready to pit. Just like Kevin, we're gonna pit him a lap later. See if that'll make a difference in terms of having those tires last the rest of the way. Unless, of course, there's a safety car, then we will have to pit him soon. Alright, so we did get another 0.8 of a second on Zhou. We may still be able to get a point out of this race. Especially if Zhou continues to hold out. Is he coming in? He is not going in. Alright, so we're going to get some more time on him. Zhou ran a 34. Oh no, he ran a 36. We ran a 34. And Sargent's heading into the pits. Along with Alonso. So we'll go with Alonso. Good stop, and good stop. And it does look like Zhou is coming into the pits this time. Along with Hulkenberg. So we are going to move up into 10th. It's a good stop for us. Alright, Zhou is in. Nico is in. Let's follow Zhou, since he's got a closer pit stall. He's good, but he had to slow down for us. So that helps Magnussen get past into the points. Leclerc is also in the pits. Whoa, what was that? I think he kind of ran into signs there. Luckily it didn't count. Alright, so there we are in 10th. I guess all we're going to try to do is just hold on to this point. Bottas is on medium tires, so he's going to be a bit faster. Didn't quite have a faster lap. Actually gained a bit of time on Ocon, like almost a whole second. So it is helping that he is on the used tires, actually. Let's bring Hulkenberg into the standard strategy, now that he's got enough to make it. Oh dang, I didn't even notice Bottas was right behind us. So he had a bit of DRS, but he didn't get past. In terms of consistency, yeah, I'd say so, DJ. Alright, so it looks like Bottas is ready to pass. Not quite. We'll stick it behind him for a bit. We gotta make him wear out his tires. Oh, something happened. Oh, he had to slow down to let the Red Bulls go, which means I'm gonna have to. And like that, we're a lap down. And it doesn't look like there was much change, but here he comes ready to pass us. Luckily, we should have a little bit of DRS now. Heading into that straightaway. Like I said, we just gotta make him keep using his tires. That way he'll get slower in the long run. We got DRS. Do we? Wait, he was able to get DRS? Dang it. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep it close behind. And hopefully Bottas will wear out faster. We are at least in DRS range, so that's a plus. Haha, DJ. Alright. 14 laps to go. Because we're a lap down, we can afford to go a little bit farther on the fuel. Or push it a little bit more on the fuel. Alright, with that, Alonso just set the fastest lap of the race. Minute 30:54. Alright, let's actually push the fuel a little bit. Now that we know we can hold it out longer. Meanwhile, Hulkenberg's trying to get past, trying to catch up to Lando. He may need a pit stop soon. Either that or he's going to try to push those medium tires as far as he'll let it. I'm fine as long as we're staying in the DRS zone, which we are. Means I probably should have taken the opportunity to charge up the ERS. As long as we stay close, we might not need it. If Bottas wrecks, then that's great for us. You know what, it's going to cost us a little time, but let's harvest some ERS. I mean, at least, like I said, we are in the DRS range. Yeah, Lando is finally heading into the pits. So, right now, how much faster is Hulkenberg than us? Actually, not that much faster. In fact, we're faster than him. Oh, did we just get out of DRS? Yeah, we did. Dang it. Well, it's worth it. We're going to have a little bit more ERS. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Bring it back up. Alright, it might be time to push the tires now. Just to at least try to get back to DRS range with 10 laps to go. Alright, balance out the fuel. I was actually a faster Sector 3 because of it. 10 laps to go. It does look like Hulkenberg is catching up a bit to Zhou. Oh, no, he's not. Dang. Okay, Zhou must have had a good strategy then. Meanwhile, we are back to within a second of Bottas. Yes, we now got 9 laps to go in Singapore. Okay. Okay, we're back in DRS range. Well, at least now we are. We'll save the ERS for when it recharges on the final lap if we're still behind Bottas as we get put a lap down again, this time by Sainz, I believe. So that means Bottas has to slow down. And he does. So that puts us right behind him. There we go. Can we make the pass? Not quite. We had to slow down. Oh, so that was Leclerc that passed us, and now here's Sainz. That actually does help us get DRS, so we're good. Just gotta hope that, yep, there's Bottas with the blue flags. Alright, this is gonna be an intense battle for that 1 point. And it is good news for Ocon because he managed to take a penalty against a Stroll and still managed to come out in the points. Oh, we don't even need a... oh, maybe we still do. Battling for 10th place, and we're the ones that got it this time. Oh, nope. Still battling. Let's switch over to the TV cam for this one. Bottas is in DRS. Nope, couldn't get past that time. You know, let's put Hulkenberg on a fuel run. So we might be in a good position, especially if any of the leaders wreck. So just like before, the goal is just to make Bottas wear out his tires. Because he's already on 48% medium. Dang, he's slowing even further behind. I hope so, at least one of them. And I hope it's not us. We are in optimum temperature. So technically we should have better grip. Okay, now we kinda caught up to Ocon. Yeah, it's only slight, so it's not going to be enough to get another point out of this. I don't know what it is about night races, but right now they've been giving us all the luck we need. Hopefully that means we'll have something for Vegas. But this works out great. For the first time in a long time, we're actually going to gain points on Williams. So it goes from a 4-point gap to a 5-point gap if we can hold on for 4 more laps. Well, soon to be 3. Yep, 3 laps to go. Verstappen is way ahead of everybody. Oh, Hulkenberg is right behind Zhou, it looks like. See if we can pass this Red Bull. Or sorry, Alfa Romeo. There's the DRS. Yeah, nothing doing. Back to Magnussen. Again, we have a good enough gap. He's not catching up yet. We caught up a little bit to Gasly, but Ocon pulled a little bit ahead. Oh, too far. Yeah, he's on slightly more used tires. Alright, so we finally pulled out of DRS range. Hey James, how's it going? You're just in time to see the end of the Singapore Grand Prix. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? We're about to get Haas another point in Formula 1. Keep our slim advantage over us in 6th place in the standings. Took a while, but Hulkenberg finally did get past Zhou. Thank you, DJ.
Let's add the lift and coast back in.
Yep.
Alright, so Verstappen just started the final lap of the race. And unless we get a wreck right now... No problem, James. So unless we get a wreck right now, we're finishing 10th, which is good enough for us. So we're lucky Lance Stroll got out of the race. Ocon did do something right, it seems. Wait, is Ocon a lap down? Oh yeah, he is. So maybe we could still get 9th out of all this. But that would be a lot. That would be asking for a lot. He is way far ahead right now.
Max Verstappen
Over the finish line, and today's winner. So we don't even need to use the ERS. We're good. Okay, yeah, there goes Ocon, 9th place. Alright, so 10th place, that's 1 point. Perfect.
Okay, Kev, check your flag.
P10, P10. Good work. Not a bad result at all. Not bad, not bad. We put in a good show. Thanks to the team, everyone put in the effort today. Oh yeah, they did. And for Hulkenberg,
Okay, that was the checker. Here, P12. Got lost. We're learning every race.
Good job. Good job, guys.
that was one of our better finishers, team finishers in a long time. So let's go ahead, fast forward to the podium celebration, as this time it's Red Bull that gets the win in Singapore. Get the ears out one more time. Alright, on to the podium celebration.
Now, after the excitement of that race, we can now see Esteban Ocon.
A P9 finish today and some points on the board.
So that's 6 points for
And no doubt,
Alpine.
Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievement.
They're always celebrating the Dutchman's
It
achievement.
almost feels like it doesn't need saying after a 7th win, but another stunning
Exactly,
performance
that's
today.
why. That's now 7 wins for Max Verstappen.
And you've got to think that Singapore will be buzzing now for many hours to come.
Alright, so with that, we are 7 races to go for the
Now,
F1
Karun,
season.
I'd be really keen to know, how do you think the Haas team will be reflecting on today's results?
They did okay today, I'd say. I mean, we're talking about such a competitive field, and all things considered, the drivers did all right.
Yeah, 10th and 12th, that's good for us.
And a big thanks to you all for joining us.
I didn't
this
think we'd
weekend
get that high,
here in
especially when we had to
Singapore.
revert back to the...
Next round will see us head east as F1 prepares for the Japanese Grand Prix. We'll see you at Suzuka, a firm favorite for the drivers.
Alright, good run today. We did get some decent finishes, and after a long time, we finally got a point. Which moves us closer to Albon, who's in 11th. So that's now 15 points for us. And a point, like I said, now we're 5 ahead of the Williams. And Alfa Romeo still have no points. Yeah, we're closing in on Vegas, buddy. Yeah, dang it. 2.8 was a fast stop, but still not enough to get into the top 10 pit stops of the day. Alright, since Magnussen did get into the top 10, we only lost 45 grand. So we're closer to making our money back on the engines we had, new engines we had to buy. I'll make sure we get some extra preseason items to get us a little bit of more income in for each race. So next up is Japan, but that'll be next week. Probably need a break on Saturdays again, so I might just end up going back to one F1 Manager stream a week. But I hope you guys have been enjoying it so far. It does mean a lot that you chose to support me today. Yeah, no problem, DJ. go. Alright, let's head to the inbox. Yeah, we're still in debt, but... it was a 5-5 split. Even the big teams didn't want it. For some reason, the smaller teams are happy with taking a pay cut. And that's exactly what we're going to get. The tiebreaker voted for, so in a vote of 6-5, the top 4 teams will get more money, and then 5th to 9th place will actually receive less money. As you'll see here. I mean, considering where we finished in, I believe, like it said, we finished in 8th last season. Oh wait, that would be board. Team rating, constructors. Yeah, we finished 8th last season. So, I mean, we're still going to get a percentage increase when it comes to the next season if we manage to stay. Even if we finish 7th. Even if we finish 7th, we're still getting a, we're still going to get an increase. I believe. Let's make sure. What did I say was? Where did the vote go? Oh, no. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So 8th only gave us 8%, but even oh no, it's actually going to give us less. So we have more of a incentive than ever to finish in 6th, because 0.3% of the points fund is still an increase. That's a little bit extra money. Let's go to the inbox. Yeah, we're still in debt. I know, Gabriella. I know we're in debt. Alright, how'd the car do? Alright, everything passed, so we're still good to use these parts next weekend. Okay, so that's another 200 grand out. Partly cloudy, but we're not going to get any rain for the weekend. How's the confidence? Medium. They were delighted with how we finished at Singapore. So they'll take that, but they'll still want us to get out of debt. I mean, like, how much do we get to start with every month? Yeah, we get like $5 million every month. So if we finish 6th, we'll actually probably get like an extra 5 million. Alright, let's set our targets. I actually think now we can reach Q3 with one of these drivers. But as such, I think we can get both of our drivers into Q2. Confirm. And that means I do think that we can get both of these drivers into 15th place at least. That's an extra 200 grand if we can get it. And we need to keep up. If we finish 14th, that's an extra $250,000 in the bank. Oh, we need to do finish position. I think we can get both drivers into 12th. Let's go 13th place. That'll be another 200 grand. Every little bit helps. Alright, so that is going to do it today. Let me go ahead, save the game right here, overwrite the data. There we go. That way we don't lose any progress. Alright, let's close out. Put on the image. There we go. Alright. So that is going to do it for me today. Let's go see who we can raid today, unless you guys have enough points to determine a raid yourself. Let's see, who do we got? Oh, yeah, there's that. No, we don't need that. Alright. Let's see. We haven't rated her in a while. We'll go ahead and give the Kitsune some love today. New window. Alright, so with that said, thank you all so much for watching. I know it's... Oh, I went on the wrong thing. There we are. Wait, can I not go? I guess I had to put it in myself. Oh, wait, are they done? Oh, nope, there we go. A little bit concerning since it's been over 2 hours, but I think she's still going. So let's go ahead and give them some love today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I'll be back on this channel Wednesday for some. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that every time. I forgot. I can't go off the menu if I want to raid. There we go. Alright. So, with that said, thank you all so much for watching. Start the raid. I hope you all enjoyed the stream today. We're happy to get a point for our team. Every point helps when it comes to the end of the season. 7 races to go. Next stop is Japan. Thank you, DJ. And with that said, I will see you all in the next stream. Take care, everybody, and goodbye.